Hi guys, it is April from Getting Hookah With It. Today I wanted to give you 14 simple fall decorating ideas. These are super easy. A lot of them are inexpensive too, just to add a little bit of fall into your home. So first up is adding warm colors into your home. I personally really like to have a theme color for different seasons. So this fall I've gone with red, as you can tell, like this blood red, but you could also go with orange or even like a super dark green. That would all be lovely. And then I really like to pair it with gold. So as you can see, here's all the red stuff that I've got in my home. Obviously all of my throw pillows are this like crimson, blood red. I've even got this red on like my coffee table with coffee table books. So it's super easy to just throw in a little color into your home. And then you definitely want to do something that you can easily replace. Like you don't want to be painting the walls if you can help it, because that's a lot of extra work to be doing that every single season. So I just choose little bits and pieces that can be easily replaced. Throw pillows, throw blankets, art, all of that kind of stuff. Easily removable stuff. And then I really like to go in with warm metals. Now I do a lot of mixed metals in my home, let's be honest, but I do like to add a lot of gold, especially in the fall. There's something about gold that just warms up your home. And so I use obviously candle holders. I've got tons of tea lights in gold. I have also got lanterns that are gold. And then I've got this lovely little gold pumpkin that actually lights up, which I really enjoy. So just some gold elements in your home as well will really warm up your home for fall. Another way to warm up your home for fall is draping extra layers over furniture. So I've got a faux fur throw blanket on the couch, which is super warm. You just want to curl up in it. And then I've got this plaid throw blanket on this chair. And just that simple thing can make a world of difference. This might be the most inexpensive way to throw in some fall in your home, and that's with the fall garland. Just adding that to your mantelpiece obviously adds a fall element to your home. I think Barry got this at Walmart a couple of years ago. I'd really like to replace this one with a red one at some point, but all in good time. One of my favorite things to do every month is switching out the art in this frame. So this is just seasonal art. Right now I've got images of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, but in September I had images of people reading because it was back to school, and I just love adding the seasonal art into my home. It's so easy to switch it out, and it just makes me enjoy the seasons even more. Adding natural materials is another way to warm up your home and also add some really lovely texture into your home. So of course I've got a wooden fruit basket filled with apples, but I've also got a lovely straw tray on my coffee table. But if you ask me, there is nothing more hygge than books in a home. So add colors that go with your color theme. For me, I've got this red coffee table book full of Tim Walker's pictures. I love him as an artist. I also think being practical is a good thing in the fall. In Ottawa, it gets really rainy at this time of year. So I've got this umbrella stand ready to go right by the door. And then I've also got a boot tray that's like filled with stones. where you can put your rainy boots on there and all of that water will seep into the stones, and I just think that's a nice little touch for this time of year. Is there anything more autumnal than pumpkins? I highly doubt it. There are so many different ways to decorate with pumpkins in the fall. Some people line them up on a mantelpiece, which I think is really beautiful. I personally just add them here and there. So I had them, you just saw pumpkins in the entryway. I've got them on my kitchen counter, of course. I have also decorated with pumpkins on my dining room table. And then on my mantle as well. I just like adding them here and there, and it just reminds you of the season. I also love adding a fall wreath to my front door. Other people add them to their windows, which I would love to do in my bay window. One of these days I will do that. But some people also add them to their cabinets. Just a lovely way to add some fall. I don't know about you, but the first thing that I want to do when I get home is take off my coat, especially if it has been raining, and just pop on a cozy sweater. Now you could add slippers to your entryway, but I just think something warm and cozy that you want to get into at this time of year is a lovely little addition to your entryway in the fall. Now this might be the simplest and easiest and most obvious addition for fall is adding candles. I have tea lights kind of scattered all over the place. I've got them on my dining room table. I've added them recently to my mantle. I also have one candle that is this lovely autumnal scent. It's got like a pumpkin ginger scent. And then I've also got flameless candles in lanterns, and just adding these warm lighting to your home makes a huge difference as the winter and colder months start to roll in and it gets darker every night. I love having candles all over my home. We just added a warm area rug for our living room. We got this from Wayfair and are loving it. And now, of course, I would love to add like a runner to my kitchen, but all in good time. The softer the textures, the better, in my opinion, for this time of year. I really love adding a lot of faux fur into my home. So I've got faux fur pillows, I've got a faux fur throw. They're just the warmest, loveliest texture. And then I've also started adding some velvet into my home with this velvet pillow, which I'm totally obsessed with. Finally, and to me, one of the most instant ways to know that it's fall is when you walk into your home and there is the scent of fall. So pumpkin, ginger, all of those kinds of like warm scents, cinnamon. So we add an autumnal soap. This is a pumpkin souffle scent. We also have wallflowers from Bath and Body Works. This one in particular is pumpkin pecan waffle, which I love. And then of course there's that candle that I got from Indigo. I love this thing. It is ginger pumpkin spice. And it just reminds me of fall, and it just makes me feel so warm and cozy for this time of year. So I hope that you enjoyed these 14 tips. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you do in your home for fall that makes you feel like, okay, now it's officially fall. Is it putting up a wreath on your door? What is it for you? And give this video a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, go on and subscribe. I'd love to see you again here. So thank you so much and happy fall.